Chase Wilson is a name that's left defensive coordinators all over Kentucky baffled. The Allen County Scottsville quarterback is second in the entire state in both passing yards and passing touchdowns. Patriots coach Bradley Hood said that although Wilson's talent has blossomed in high school, his love for the game came much earlier.
I started understanding his love for the game when I'd see him as a little kid. His grandmother worked over the middle school, and sometimes he'd wait around and he'd be outside after school with a football by himself, throwing up against a tree or throwing up against the wall and doing little drills on his own.
Trees and walls may have been Wilson's initial targets, but nowadays he's flinging the ball out to a batch of Patriot receivers who have no problem with their quarterback.
I love being one of his main targets, really. I don't really feel the pressure because he usually puts in a spot where I can go get it, and I don't really have to worry about making a lot of hard catches because usually the throws he throws are really good. He can put a lot of zip on the ball, and he puts in places that most quarterbacks can't in high school at this level.
With all the praise he receives from his teammates, one might think Wilson has a hidden secret to throwing. But his secret?
Basic quarterback drills that probably every other high school quarterback does, just working on their drops and things like that. But Sunday afternoons, I try to get some of my receivers out here, and we'll run through plays and we'll do things like that.
The routine work Wilson has put in produced one of the best arms in the state, but Coach Hood says it's more than just the arm of Wilson that makes him so special.
He knows a lot about the game of football. He understands it. He understands scheming of things. And so, his arm, that's a great benefit, all those things. But the fact that he's got a mind, for the game, he's got a future down the road playing football. But if Chase wants to, and we've talked about it some, he could be a great coach down the road because of the way he looks at football more than just the plays he's out there playing.
Coaching may be in the distant future for Wilson, but for now, expect to see him continue to tear up the stat sheet in a Patriot jersey. Reporting for the Extra Point, I'm Miles Schroeder.